Begin my journey on the Queensboro South Bend side of the Queensboro Bridge now. Yes, indeed. Ooh, look at this, a coyote already on the spur. Probably hungry, looking for food. Yeah. Oh. This is how the spur would look like if the train was to come through. Signals, got signals starting from there to the other side where the A&W is, so the Queensboro landing, and then etc. See a coyote run through, that was a surprise. Now for the North Bend section on this view, the train will come through. Can't see the tracks, but it's just roughly following along the curve of the parking lot there in the company. Let's see it rolling through with a freight. See some other engines there. CN 5490. And another CN 5455. At least now I catch a train because I'm a bit later. Usually catch the scene if I would stay a bit later, but usually I always have to get out of here early. In the regular weekday mornings, that is. Oh yeah, cars with open hoppers with Coke, black Coke it is, not coal. Yeah. At least I was told some time back. Yeah, there's the switchers there. Looks like SRY is running normal frequency, I guess. Schedule. I'm surprised. But the reconciliation holiday. Switching around there. CN's a long train, probably, so I gotta make this quick and short. Oh, wait a minute. There's some engines there. Okay. Well, unless they came back from a run. I see two engines way over there. It's like the 385 and 384 maybe, so maybe unless they came back from after the early morning run, I wonder. Oh well. SRY and the CN together. I was just worried that was the shops train that maybe they were about to switch up there. Probably some of the cars from out of Queensboro from overnight or early this morning, vice versa. Bunch of center beam cars following along after the boxcar from the CN train. Unloaded, of course, yeah. Usually old lumber and stuff like that. Boy, back in the day, you used to have 110 or 120 car train back in the years back, I remember. More center beams falling along. I guess they must have done this a bit differently. These had center beam in between the cars. And now they decided to have all the center beam on the back end now. Yeah, there's the Valley engines there. Some other locomotives, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, yesterday was a 3.5 and a 3.4. Couldn't see the rest of it. All covered up with those inner modules. That's from overnight. They switched in there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the 3.5 and the 3.4. They're sitting there. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh well. So unless it came back from the run, but. Now back to the CNR, I'm just filming there. Engine modules, yeah, blocking the view. CN tree. They never put a blinker on their cars. I know the SRY had to do a run, at least it sure sounded like early in the morning, a train. Sounded like the 384 must have headed up to deliver a freight maybe to SRY. Maybe they didn't pick anything up. Maybe they just delivered a freight to a customer. I don't know. Now I can see the 3 hopper cars and an open gondola and an empty bulkhead car. That's probably just for being this up going back. They just put it there for. Yesterday I just saw the 3 cars there. I didn't see any other cars. Well. Just trying to get the engines how they're switching in between here. Possibly getting the cars ready for I could be wrong. Maybe the SRY didn't even go to do an eastbound trip early this morning. I thought I heard something, but it sure sounded like the 384. Correction if I was wrong. I just assumed that's why I thought I heard something this morning. Just after when the westbound shop train pulled in, and around 6:18 or so, or 6:30, I thought I heard something. It sounded like the 384. Yeah, I guess they're just getting some of the cars ready for either tonight or maybe tomorrow for the shops runs. Right from the sea from overnight and yesterday. And left over the westbound shop train that was pulled in from early this morning. Oh, okay, no other car. That was a open hopper car what it's next to on the other track there. Okay, so now I know. Yeah, so it's still here. I took a eastbound valleyjob out this morning, but holidays, so. Alright, oh well. I'm filming there's 22nd Street SkyTrain station on Newsminster up on the hill. Newsminster, BC, Canada. Almost to the SkyTrain now, yeah. I know I saw that train heading, looked like going to Queensboro. Oh, it must be already Queensboro. Yeah, I heard the 106 whistle now.